Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Go Flying. Today Anna and I are flying down to Sywell and we're going there for Nynja's first service, which is a 25-hour engine service, and also, which I believe is the same as the 100-hour engine service, but after 25 hours. Also Paul wants to get the airframe going over as well, make sure everything's all good, and look for, you know, some of the more common signs of wear or anything like that as well. So all fine and dandy. It's a beautiful morning, forecast good, so it should be a lovely flight. We're up to temperature. We'll do a quick power check, do the takeoff checks, and we're ready to go. You happy?
Yeah.
Okay. Flaps there set, trim is set, T's and P's are all in the green, good to go. You happy?
Yes.
You gonna say it?
Let's go flying.
Flaps away.
These bows are so good.
They are good, aren't they?
They're incredible.
As we come round, I'm just going to check under the wing here, because that's a low-level route over there, so check that.
Hope you've got your sunglasses.
I do. I can't quite reach them. Oh, there we go. Got 'em. Just trim her up.
Visibility is not as good as I thought it would be.
Yeah, there will be some mist and stuff knocking about, but generally speaking, it should be fine. The forecast's good, so like I say, the only thing that we could run into is a bit of low cloud. I think I can see it over there, but I think that's already past us. We're not going in that direction, we're going that way.
Cool.
Just skirting round crew. Alright, T's and P's are good. Fuel pump, go off now. Fuel's good. Be interesting to see the quality change in the camera when it's low light, you know, on this wing, because I think it's a lot better when you've got better light.
Yeah?
No, I hope so anyway. So we've got an hour to go in this one. I'm just going to get around crew, and this is the usual place we film, so there's no point filming all this. So what I'll do, I'll turn you off a little bit, and we'll come back to you very shortly. We don't want to run out of battery, do we? Okay, so we're just crossing over the M6 now. We've got a basic service off Shawbury for the time being. M6 at, where are we? Where's that? Madeley, looks like. Yeah, so we're on track anyway. It's very calm and smooth so far. Are you comfortable?
Yeah.
Good. That's all that matters. Don't want to get in trouble.
Trouble.
Oh, did you hear that?
I thought you were being serious, I thought. Like, you probably are, actually.
A little bit, yeah.
Got to be careful in the mornings.
I do. Anna's not a morning person.
Nope.
Me, I'm bolt upright in the morning, that's it. I'm awake, I'm great for the day, you know. It doesn't matter if I had 4 hours sleep or 10 hours sleep, I'm the same. Anna, anything less than 8 hours and do not approach.
It's actually not even a joke. I genuinely can't function. And it makes it worse if it's like cold. can't wait for them mornings when you wake up in the summer and you just want to go to the airfield, and I'll join you about 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
And it's nice like that. Because 12 o'clock's hell in summer.
Exactly. Been a while since we've done, well, I say it's been a while since we've done a nice sunny calm flight, but we did one to Stairgate, didn't we, the other day, so.
Yeah, that's true.
That was lovely. A bit rough on the way back, but the way there was absolutely lovely. It was a bizarre one actually, because on the way to Stairgate we had like 22 knots on the nose, headwind, and then we thought, oh great, it's going to be brilliant on the way back, and then on the way back we had about 10 or 15 knots on the nose, so I don't know how that works. Very strange.
Yeah,
the wind must have changed. It's just tough luck, isn't it?
It was weirdly cold as well.
It was cold, very cold. I think we've got this route sorted, like around here, you know, just skirting round Stoke.
Yeah.
And we're just like, you know, just missing the high ground, heading towards Abbots Bromley, past to the south of Abbots Bromley, and then we've got plenty of options, you know, if we need to go anywhere. If the weather's bad, we've got obviously Taton Hill there. We've got all these airfields en route as well. So it's pretty good actually. A good little route to Sywell. I do like it.
I like that there's many airfields.
Yeah, you can go in anywhere pretty much.
I'll be so real, they need to sort out an airfield before Carnarvon. Because my bladder ain't doing that again.
Got to try a barrel roll?
No.
I'm just joking. Just had a video, the flight with Faith, Anna's sister, who's 13. She's only been up once before. She came up in my old Eurofox G-Nix, same reg, similar reg. And yeah, just for a quick circuit, and she was hilarious then, so we're like, we've got to get you back up for a proper, actual YouTube video. We did. And
going, helicopter Golf November India Charlie, India back with you. I'm sorry I didn't call you when dropping down at the private site. We just lifted again at the private site at Stafford, still squawking 7426.
Golf Charlie India, Roger. Basic service at QNH is 1032.
Basic service 1032, Golf Charlie India.
so yeah, she was absolutely hilarious, and we got her up for a flight. And anyway, I took a clip from one of these flights and posted it on my TikTok channel, which is @PrivatePilotNick. And anyway, that was yesterday. Since then, it's had almost 3 million views. Like 3 million views, I can't believe it. Unbelievable. So funny though.
You've been watching it thinking, oh, it must slow down right about now, and it just keeps going up and up and up.
It does, doesn't it?
But her reaction was so good the first time that we just had to get the GoPro in the second time, didn't we?
Exactly.
Funny. Mixed reactions.
Okay, so we're not far from Abbots now, 11 miles from Abbots Bromley, which is our turning point.
Abbots Bromley is the one with the nice lined field, and they've got the ice cream truck.
They do. Well, the ice cream truck's down by the lake, but yeah, we'll have to do a video on that sometime and take people down to the lake. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that's where you took me on my 21st.
Yeah, and the chap who runs it is so accommodating to us. You know, he's whenever I've rang him or texted him in the past and said, "Can we bob in?" Absolutely no problem. You know. Landing fee through the door. In fact, I think it's a donation to, I think. I'm going to check that. I don't want to give you the wrong information, but it's a lovely little spot, Abbots Bromley. And I think it's probably worthy of its own video, to be honest.
It's worthy of its own video?
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so we're approaching Abbots. What we'll do, I'll just turn you off a little bit again. These batteries are terrible, so we'll pick up where we left off very shortly. Quick update for you. We've just, where are we? We are 2 miles north of Lichfield City Railway Junction, apparently, and 1,700 feet. We've just been, we've just terminated the service from Shawbury, and we're now listening to Birmingham. We're on their listening squawk as well. And it's overall it's pretty pleasant, to be honest. It's lovely up here. Sywell traffic, Golf November India, India X-ray, inbound to you from the west, approximately 9 miles to run. I think by the sounds of things you're using runway 03 with a left-hand circuit. If anyone is on frequency that could clarify that'd be great.
Yeah, we can confirm that we're on 03 with a left-hand path.
Roger, thank you very much for that, much appreciated. Golf India X-ray.
Is that you, Nick?
That's me, who's that?
Dave Lord.
Yeah, inbound for the first service.
Good lad.
So I need to take 14 off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right, so we're about, well, we're a little bit short of 2,000, so we've got a join overhead at 2,000 feet. That's why I was climbing, by the way, just so you know.
Oh, I didn't notice, to be honest.
Contact Sierra Lake downwind 03, hard touch and go.
Always nice to hear a friendly voice on the radio.
Yeah.
Someone that you know, I don't know, something comforting about it.
There is yeah. I know what you mean.
You do feel somewhat isolated up here sometimes, don't you?
Yeah, you're a bit vulnerable.
Yeah. We're obviously very vulnerable up here, but yeah, it's always nice to hear a friendly voice.
Yeah.
That's why sometimes that's just quite simply why I like getting a service off people sometimes, because you know there's someone there to talk to.
Yeah, yeah.
If you need to. I mean, some people just don't like it at all. They don't like the noise in their ear, but I think it's good for awareness reasons, and also it's nice as well. It's pleasant. All part of it, isn't it? All part of the fun.
Definitely. I'm loving having a bit of control of, you know, my certain things to look at. Now I know how to do that and this.
So we'll line up for the for the runway so that we can join overhead.
You know, I've never landed at Sywell.
Are we not?
No.
Oh yeah, we've already taken off from there, haven't we?
Yeah, I've been about 10 times and I've only taken off once and never landed. I say I as if I'm, you know...
Let's get a bit of height back. Should be able to see it now, I would have thought. Not quite yet.
If I don't see a Spitfire today, I'm going to kick off.
Yeah. Sywell traffic, Golf November India, India X-ray, just entering the ATZ from the west, 3 miles to run.
Now, if the weather happens to change and we can't get back, we might have to stay in that hotel next to that museum.
The Aviator. You're hoping that the weather changes, aren't you?
All I'm saying is I've brought my contact lens solution and that's all I'm saying.
Fuel's good, 42 litres. Flight time 52 minutes, that's pretty good for Sywell.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to stay out of this little zone here.
Okay.
What?
That's on the ground there almost.
Well, oh yeah, it's a circuit, babe, it's fine. That's fine. We're in the circuit. So, well, we're just about to join overhead, but we need to keep out of here because this is a sensitive area.
Sensitive
this is
area?
the helicopter area there. Look. So.
Oh, okay.
So we'll flip the carb heat on and the fuel pump, and we'll descend now.
I can't even see it.
Sywell traffic, Golf November India, India X-ray, overhead 2,000 feet, descending on the dead side now for runway 03, right-hand circuit. Sorry, left-hand circuit. Sywell traffic, Golf India X-ray, final 03, Sywell traffic. Well, crosswind.
That was very uncomfortable. What was that?
Just windy, babe, that's all.
I can't even tell you how much I despise that.
It was bumpy, wasn't it?
That was horrible.
It was all over the place. I think when we get out, there's going to be a bit of wind, by the looks of things.
When we get out of what?
The plane.
Oh. No, that was horrible. I've never felt so uncomfortable.
It was what you would call sporty.
Yeah,
It was no different to what we've flown into Slate before. I remember when it was 16 knots straight across the strip. That was interesting.
That was rotten.
Once we landed, we said hello to Paul and the Flylight team, and then we took a 10-minute walk to Beckwith Emporium, which is a very upmarket garden centre restaurant and food hall in the area. Now, I'm not one for buying things on day trips usually, but all I will say is that it's a good job that Nick's is 600 kilograms, particularly with the huge regular and also vegan chocolate selection on offer, which made Anna very happy, might I add. Flylight was super quick at turning GNIX around. At one point I counted 4 people working on the aircraft at the same time, including Paul, who embodied all of the care, skill and passion that Flylight have for what they do by rolling up his sleeves and getting stuck in himself. Once they'd finished, we warmed up the engine, did our checks and made it back in time for sunset. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Let's Go Flying. If you enjoy watching the channel, then you can show your support by clicking the thumbs up and giving the episode a like, and also by hitting the subscribe button.